The time is now. Let's make this moment let it young. The time is now. Let's make this moment last. Give up yourself onto the moment. The time is now. Give up yourself onto the moment. Let's make this moment last.
Press the wrong button on this fucking game, and now fucking Sean Ray Phillips is mad at me because I didn't offer him a new contract. Ouch! He's okay in the game. Very sassy. He can hear you. Ah, damn.
Ah, fuck off.
Yeah, so you got United in the final.
Jesus Christ. Right, okay.
Okay. Well, our fates have been sealed. Jose's at the fucking League and Cup double. Well, we don't know yet. Still time.
He's not getting the Champions League, though, is he?
That is true, actually. I mean, again, I would be okay with it. I would be okay with a Champions League consolation prize, but
Yeah,
it wasn't the
agreed.
fucking challenge we signed up for.
I mean, yeah, I'm still 10 points ahead of Tottenham in the league with a game in hand, so I'm pretty safe in third.
Hmm.
However, FA Cup final is the last game of this save. So the very last game, if neither of us make it to the Champions League final,
Yeah.
fucking hell. Right. Villa, Merseyside Derby, Barcelona. Next three games.
Jesus. That's a tough one. Yeah,
I
the
know.
very least, my one's a little bit more accommodating, but like I said, I would have identified like West Ham as our toughest game of the run. So I guess now that's over. Again, going to Spurs away then last game of the season's not fucking great either. So right. What's United? I know I checked this already, but what's United's running? So now that they have all their games determined,
What's the
so
Manchester
that's
Derby this weekend?
yes, indeed it is.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, right. So yeah, so their toughest game of the running is away at Spurs on the 5th, 4th of May. They
So
got
they're in pole
Derby.
position really for this
They really
title.
are, yeah. Carl has a perfect because they got Derby at home and Derby are on the decline now. Now that they're kind of comfortably safe. They've got Villa away though last game, so that's tricky enough now, but
Not easy.
not easy. But no, Spurs away now would be the toughest challenge. So it really is
Mm,
gonna. I think Spurs are gonna be the kingmaker here, really. In both counts. Oh, what's this? Didier Drogba injured.
wonderful.
Okay, that's fine. No,
So
Paul go.
Barcelona are top of the league by 9 points over Valencia, who are leading Real Madrid by 6 points. Leon, top of the league, significantly, 18 points away from PSG.
Mm,
Bayern, Juventus by 21 points over Lazio. Ajax are winning their league. Rangers beating Celtic by 3 points. Hibs are in third though. Ooh. Go on,
on
lads.
the hit.
Go on.
Now you got your game in hand next, as I believe, against Villa.
If I can win this, I'll be comfortable in third. Extra comfortable. Right.
Okay. It's amazing how like one accidentally clicked button nearly causes a row in the squad.
So Fiorentina and Real Zaragoza and Shakhtar and the UEFA Cup semi-finals.
Okay.
Roma v Shakhtar and Zaragoza v Fiorentina.
Roma Fiorentina final.
Could very well be.
Sounds tasty.
And
Could be good.
then Bordeaux v Reading and
For the
Hamburg v Olympiacos in semi-finals of the Conference League.
Bordeaux Reading, is that the fucking defunct final? Is it the defunct derby?
Fucking hell.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Madness.
Yeah. Okay. Right. And well, needless to say, we have a decent tonic in terms of next game because we have a home game against Borough. So that'll
Yeah,
be a nice versus, and then we have the Champions League to deal with. But one step at a time, as I say.
right. Here we go.
Now, theoretically, you could still win the league from this position, but it would require a remarkable collapse from United.
Yeah, and it would also require you to lose more
Yep.
games than you have, which is fucking one.
But again, I suspect I think the where I'm gonna collapse would possibly, I won't say a collapse, but my most likeliest problem was gonna be against Spurs because they are look like they're gonna be an almighty scrap for fourth. So crossing here for Ryan Taylor. This Villa team have been trying to lift their spirits. Agbon Lahore hits rattles the crossbar, and Pepe Reina was a full stretch there, but Agbon Lahore was indeed denied by the woodwork in the end. Phenomenal strike from Gabriel there, but was denied.
Jesse Lingard scoring in Korea. Good man.
If there's a football manager head, I don't know where. Like, where will he show up next? Where in the world is Jesse Lingard?
Playing for Seoul in Korea.
Well, if there's anything he has, he's got soul. Sorensen now the kick out, but immediately Liverpool win back possession. Sean Maloney does good work there to get Villa back in possession. Rio Coker now playing under pressure, and he uses his centre back in Curtis Davies. Agbon Lahore, who has been particularly busy in this first half.
See,
Now
in this game, he's a fucking nuisance.
and he nearly gets another shot out there, but it is going to go wide. Yeah, it's one of those games, one of those players where because his pace is so high, no
Yeah.
one can really catch him when everyone's
This
defenders
has
wide.
been all Villa, by the way.
It has, yeah. And the corner does get clear, but Davies is going to get back into the box here, and Pato with a firm challenge, and the ball does go out for a throw in, and the goal is at half time. Indeed. Okay, and we're away again. Of course, a win here at Villa Park will put Liverpool 4 points behind the league leaders, Manchester United. 4 games to play. They will still be in the hunt for this league title, as remote the chance they have. They will still be in it. Record action now for Villa as Liverpool let more pressure on the home team. Sami Hyypiä looking out for Jamie Carragher, who he finds playing right back today. Always for the cross in. It's a good cross, and he finds Vazte, but the header loops over the crossbar. Kick out then finds the big finish head of Sami Hyypiä. It's a firm tackle from Yakubu, but Liverpool still have the ball. Jamie Carragher with a chance to run into the box here. He uses Gerrard instead. He crosses in for Alexander Pato, and somehow it's hit the post. Can you believe it? A bizarre deflection off what seems like Sorensen onto the post and out. How's your luck for Liverpool tonight?
Shy.
Yeah. Answer my own question there, didn't I?
Terrible.
Terrible.
Terrible. Right. Let's go. Woo.
Liverpool now are rolling the dice with a double change. Marcelo and Govou on for Pato and Risa. See what difference it makes. Will they find a breakthrough here and keep their title hopes alive? Alonso now finds Marcelo in plenty of space here. But unfortunately, Villa's defense is proven to be robust. Nager now. Marcelo crossing in. He finds Jamie Carragher on the opposite flank. There's a chance here for Liverpool. What can Jamie Carragher do with this? Still has the ball, and he
Fucking
forces
hell.
a save from Thomas Sorensen.
Bringing on Zat Knight is never a good thing.
Marcelo now crosses in, looking for Sammy Heapy, and it's been cleared out by the defense. Heroic clearance again. Vaste, what a great save, denied by Sorensen.
I'm pulling out worldies.
Thomas Sorensen had the game of his life here tonight to keep Liverpool at bay here. And now another cross cleared out. And Liverpool just constantly being denied by a robust Aston Villa defence. Daniel Agger now finds Marcelo, who again runs into danger there. Aston Villa just trying to hold position as best they can here. Heavy Reina. Liverpool having to go all the way back to their goalkeeper to start their attacks to try and stretch the Villa back lines. Sidney Govro now with a chance to sprint into the box, and he's going to take it. Crosses in, finds Robbie Keane, and he plays the Vaste, and he shoots wide. An unbelievable miss from Ricardo Vaste. When both himself and Robbie Keane with a gilt-edged chance to score, and between the two of them, they make a mess of it. Time is now running out for Liverpool here. Only a couple of minutes left on the clock. They will be comfortably in the Champions League next season. That much is almost assured. Currently 12 points separating them and Arsenal at the moment. Only goal difference will be the difference, but that is it at Villa Park. And Aston Villa will be delighted with their efforts. They have frustrated a sharp, but unfortunately not sharp enough Liverpool team who will feel like their chances have been squandered here. And
Our league is
perhaps
done.
their league hopes perhaps slayed here at Villa Park.
Gone.
Hmm.
Done.
I don't like this game anymore. I don't like how it treats me. Anyway,
God.
I mean, it wouldn't be football if it wasn't completely
I
unfair.
know, I know.
Anyway,
Right, Merseyside derby next.
mm,
Fuck off.
so the next question is, where do we go next?
Oi.
Oi.
Hmm. So I've been advised to rotate my team considering we've got Leon midweek. But I'm kind of I'm inclined to think the opposite, considering again the challenge is meant to be win this fucking league. So I'll have no Drogba anyway. I think he's going to be out, so he'll probably play against Leon just because he's injured. And it looks like the Guzman's past fit,
Yeah.
and Sean
Liverpool.
Phillips has new contracts.
Liverpool under 18s are into the UEFA Youth League semi-final after knocking out Chelsea's under 18s.
Mm,
Sorry. Just heaping more disappointment onto your fucking youth team.
yeah. No pressure, like, you know. Okay. Oh, wow, we're all playing today. My goodness. Right, so you're the
Oh
early
yeah,
kickoff.
I'm the early
Oh,
kickoff.
you're you being the fucking early kickoff is what fucks everything up. You see, you never bet on the early kickoff.
Fucking dead
Uh,
right.
yeah, but myself and United are both 3 p.m. kickoffs, so interesting. Trey, interesting. So how are you feeling ahead of this Merseyside derby, Dave? Last one of the season.
Nervous.
Hmm.
If I
Let's
don't
just
lose
go.
here, I guarantee Champions League football. So,
Yeah, that's something to look forward to anyway. In any case, here we go. I'll do comms on this one as always. And
mhm.
a misty morning here on Merseyside. These two teams do battle once more at the end of the season. Robbie Keane with a long distance shot, and it does force a save from Tim Howard. Liverpool looking to start stronger than they did against Aston Villa midweek, where they drew a blank. Juan Arango crossing in, looking for Hippie again. Pato does come out here to collect this. Arango finds Abby Alonso, who has a long shot in him, but he's been taken down by James McFadden. And it will be a free kick to Liverpool in a tempting spot here. Arango will take charge of this free kick. And he wasn't too far off either. Tim Howard denied by the post there, it seems, actually. When Arango, of course, who scored that phenomenal free kick in the FA Cup semi-final. Hence why he took the duty off Xabi Alonso there. It's been all Liverpool in the first 20 minutes of this game. Everton have been struggling to get out of their half, let alone their own box. Finnan now. And Tim Cahill with a firm challenge on Steven Gerrard there. And it is going to be a penalty, in fact. Well, the Everton players are not happy with that decision. Tim Cahill, in particular, who made a challenge on Steven Gerrard, it looked like he had got the ball, but the penalty will stand. The referee's decision is final, and Liverpool have a golden opportunity to take the lead in this derby. And it will be Robbie Keane who takes his penalty. And he hits the post. Can you believe it? Power but no precision from the Irishman. And Liverpool are back to square one again. Who fucking jinxed our save, by the way?
I don't fucking know.
Insane. And Tim Howard gets there before Robbie Keane and gracefully grabs the ball. He's in no
No,
rush to
it's like
take.
it's like the game is saying like, oh, you've knocked Real Madrid out of Champions League now. Have some misery to even things out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Right, you've had your sugar now. Eat your greens.
Yeah, exactly.
Now John Anarisa finds Arango again.
Fuck
But
off,
Phil
Arango.
Neville will recover this ball, and it's cleared out by Joseph Yobo.
Come on, lads. Phil fucking Neville. Come on.
And it's a poor pass out from PNR, and he's just played his team into trouble here. Mascherano out to Gerrard. Finnan now with a chance to cross in. He's going to run to the byline here, and he bamboozles the Everton defense. How did that not go in?
I hate this game.
Liverpool cannot buy a goal at the moment. They've become tantalizingly close in two games now, and they just cannot buy a goal in the Premier League this week.
I hate this game.
That's fucking ridiculous. Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
Fuck
I'm glad
off.
I'm not
Like
the only one
this.
that's cursed. Did fucking Danhausen jump onto this save at some point when we were out? Do we have to sell our teeth to get our fucking goal into this game? Like, anyway,
Did you did
here's
you
what
see
Parker.
the did you see someone's April Fool's from yesterday was actually really good. It's like in Football Manager, you're now able to fuck off, Rango. You're now able to bribe officials in the game. I was like, do you know what? If they put that in, I am all for that. I am
That's
all
a
for that.
that's a fucking new star soccer special. That is.
It's like that's just normal Italian football, no?
Oh, Jesus. Firm tackle again from Cahill on Gerrard. The battle has been ongoing all throughout the game. Oscar now. Bit of possession here for Everton. It's short-lived as Steve Finnan wins the ball back before McFadden can get to it. Xabi Alonso now. Liverpool team have been going back to the drawing boards all game to try and get that breakthrough against their local rivals. Pato now running the tightrope there, and he is doing a phenomenal job of it as well with a deep cross. But Steve Sidwell intercepts John Arne Riise before he could let fly there, as we all know John Arne Riise can. Now, Liverpool still in control of this game so far, possession-wise and with chances, but it's still goalless on the scoreboard. Riise. He's going to use Arango here, who has space, and Pato finally gets the breakthrough for Liverpool. But there does seem to be some discussion about whether Arango was offside in the build-up of that goal. And he is going to discuss this with the linesman. And the goal has been disallowed. A very late call from the referee there, who obviously did not get an angle of it himself. But it looks like Juan Arango was offside according to the linesman. And again, despite putting the ball in the back of the net, Liverpool are still 0-0 with Everton. And what else can Liverpool conjure up here in terms of chances? I'm going to start their build-up again with their goalkeeper, Pepe Reina, who's had very little to do so far in this game. Gerrard, chance to charge, and he volleys it home. That is the type of goal you score when your team desperately needs it. And the Scouser captain steps up and does exactly what his team needed. A vital goal for Liverpool's season. 1-0 in the Merseyside derby. And Liverpool don't want to rest on their laurels here. They want to get a second and put this game to bed. John Arne Riise with space to run on here as the Anfield faithful sing their appreciation. Arango with a deep cross in, and it's cleared out by the Everton defence just about. When Jamie Carragher puts the ball back into danger for Everton. And now Ryan Babel. Arango denied by Jolyon Lescott, who's had a fantastic sophomore season for Everton. Here's James McFadden on the ball here. This is a huge chance for Everton, and it's been saved by Pepe Reina.
Offside anyway.
Everton's one chance so far in this game. First of all, denied by Pepe Reina, and second, by the linesman's flag. 1-0 in both Merseyside derbies at the moment. Thank you. And Johnson going to try and receive the end of this cross here. He doesn't, but Pienaar gets the ball back. Cahill Yakubu's in here, and that's another save from Pepe Reina. Everton now with two massive chances to level things up here, and a corner as well. And it's been crossed in. Yakubu couldn't get to it. And Babel heads it out. Rearguard action here for Liverpool, despite dominating this game. Govou.
By the way, what a goal.
Yeah. Massive goal.
Jota.
Oh, that is fucking brilliant. League winning goal, that is. That's a genuinely league winning goal.
Beautiful goal.
Yeah.
So when do we win the league? We're not even at the.
So if it stays at 12 points, we would win it at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Actually, no, I tell you a lie. We'd win it at the. No, I was right. Yeah, the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Yeah.
Nice consolation for Arsenal then if they don't win it.
Yeah. Actually, I'll have to check that. Actually, I'll have to check that. I think it could be before that, because I think there's a game in between that I'm thinking of. So, it'll be at Stamford. It'll be at Chelsea. Chelsea home. That's when we win, because Liverpool's fixtures are Chelsea, Spurs, Arsenal in quick succession. So that's why they wanted to win this before they hit those fixtures.
Fair.
Yeah. Finnan with Govou, and it's blocked by Yobo. Massive block there from the Nigerian, and Everton have one final chance to attack here. Yakubu, he's got the beating of Carragher here, but he's holding firm with his positioning, and Carragher with a
On
great
Carragher.
and huge tackle on Yakubu to stop the attack. Oscar out to Phil Neville, who's going to cross it in. He finds Oscar, who's in space, and it's blocked by Hipia. And it's going to be another corner for Everton. But even Tim
No.
Howard joining in the fun for this one. Last chance saloon for Everton here. And it's been cleared out so far, but Andy Johnson has it back. Cleared out by Juan Orango. And that should be the end of that
You'd
in
think.
this game.
Yes.
And that is full time. Liverpool remain top dogs in the Merseyside Derby with bragging rights in the Cup and in the league this season. A huge goal that puts them back in contention for the league title, depending on what happens in a couple of hours' time. As for Everton, it has been a better second half of the season for them, but still second best when it comes to the city of Liverpool.
I'm right back in it now, depending on future results.
Depending on future results, exactly.
Well, my next season's transfer budget is 79.79 million.
Shame won't be able to use it.
True. I want to win a trophy this season, though. I
Mm.
really do. I really want to win a trophy.
I do like the idea of winning the Champions League with this Chelsea team well before their time.
Yeah, beat Di
Okay.
Matteo to it.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, they were well capable, in fairness. Like, they were a phenomenal team. They're just like, it's one of those things that just didn't get the rub of the green, you know? Anyway, so let's see. Right, I'm going to play Baines instead of Ashley Cole today because there's there. I have method in my madness because Baines and De Jong are unregistered for Europe. I'm going to rest SCN and Cole,
Good idea.
and then pretty much go full strength for the rest of the team. So I'm going to have Mikel up in playing at the back, Lampard, right, Phillips, so he doesn't hate me.
So I've got
Uh,
Barcelona next, so
yeah. So three changes from the West Ham team, basically. So it's not too bad. Okay, let's go from
I
there.
haven't lost a game since February.
Yeah, you've been on a great run since the transfer window.
The
No,
last game I
legit, you've been on a
lost,
great run, yeah.
last game I lost was the 2-1 loss to you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just since then you've been relentless, apparently. Okay, here we go.
Chevy Chase. Right.
The Chevy Chase is fucking on.
Right. Man United derby at home.
Yeah. We'll keep an eye on it, but I'm not expecting much, unfortunately.
The only game we have to worry about because there's no other teams that are anywhere near us. So
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, and this Borough team are fighting relegation as well, so they will they're safe-ish because they're like 4 points away from Wigan. But again, a win for Wigan and they're in a bit of trouble. Anyway, let's do it to it. I'm gonna keep an eye on the latest scores as well.
yeah, that's what I'm
But
doing.
we're at that point of the season now where I have to watch every fucking game. Okay, Maluda on the ball.
Should be back
I know
to
what to do.
should be back to business as usual.
Let's hope so. Joby. Hello, yeah. Oh, that's a
Penalty
penalty. That's
all day long.
100% a penalty.
Not even gonna
No,
fucking
it's not a
argue that.
tight call. Silence. It is a penalty. Like getting pulled down in the box straight away. Like now, unless he dives or
Mm-hmm.
something. But
So rocking back to
yeah, yeah,
penalty.
rocking
Yeah.
back. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. So I presume it's Lampard to take it.
You would
Does.
assume
No,
Chev.
Shevchenko actually.
Chevy Chase,
Okay.
yeah, let's go. Oh, Jesus.
Fucking saved it as well. You're joking. My
Oh,
fucking set
dear.
piece coach is gonna get a slap after this. Fucking woke nonsense having Shevchenko on fucking penalties.
Has he not watched? Like,
It's
has he not
legit-
watched the '05 final? You know what I mean?
No, apparently he was distracted by fucking Dudek's wobbly knees. Anyway, right, so he's missed the penalty.
Oh, Sunderland are beating Wigan.
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal are beating Birmingham.
Fina, come on now.
Oh,
Oh, so close from Terry there. Yeah, it's Giggsy scoring against Birmingham. Otherwise, all quiet on the Western Front. It's a good chance here now. We can find Shevchenko. We know how good Maluta's crosses are.
see if United draw against Derby. You're back in it.
Back in it, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Maluta.
There we go. That'll do it. That'll do.
That's good. That's the tonic. That is a fucking tonic and a half. Okay. This is good.
Maluda.
This is very, very good.
Still 0-0.
Lovely. That was such a tough goal to score as well because he had to ride the challenge
Yeah.
first.
You're gonna believe this. Portsmouth are
I think
beating
it was
West Ham.
Woodgate that was challenging him as well. So Ronaldo's just scored for United there. Penalty.
Fuck him, cunt.
Yep. Messi's better anyway. Right, what have we got? Lampard, Super Lampard. Oof,
Nearly.
just over. Yeah,
Come on, Derby, do me a favour, will you?
it was all a favour. If they can. Again, it's 2-0 now anyway. I just saw it pop up there. So Ronaldo again. It's fine. We'll focus on this game anyway. Joby, go on, Joby, have a pop. Ah, absolutely have a pop. That's his first goal of the season. That's unreal. I could have sworn he scored in Europe or something.
Mm,
Unbelievable. Well, good on you, Joby. Happy days. Okay. Right. Well, I mean, I'd say happy days, but the last time we went 2-0 up, it didn't fucking end well. So I'm not counting my chickens this time.
yeah, that's fair. But you're away from home.
Hmm. Still should have put him away. However. Okay, right. I just want that clean sheet to be broken on United at the very least, and just to fuck up their goal difference, if anything.
There you
Ah,
go. Ricardo
Ricardo
Carvalho.
Carvalho.
Game
Here
over.
we go. That's 3-0. And hilarious enough, Ronaldo has also scored the same minute. United the two of us have been scoring on the exact same minute, which is pretty fucking surreal. Like if that's not showing that the numbers are being exposed, I don't know what is. That's fucking yeah, the matrix is collapsing there. Now Waz has scored, so it made a 4-0 to Derby.
Yep.
So they've now we'd
Yep.
have to round the team 6-0 or something to make up the goal difference. So I don't think it's gonna work for us in that front. We need them to lose a game. Need them to lose a game.